One Piece chapter 1170 spoilers are out, and there are some crazy reveals already. Obviously, stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled for the latest in One Piece. Oda finally gives One Piece fans what they've been asking for, an ancient giant with snake eyes battling against a hammer that is actually a squirrel. We find out that Ragnar is actually the protector of this legendary devil fruit, and no giant has been able to eat it. This immediately is an upscale for Loki, being even stronger than Harold, doing something not even Harold was able to do by the end of the chapter when he does eat the devil fruit. Then this is a really interesting paragraph about Gabon. We find out from him how to damage Imu's immortal army. It sounds deceptively simple. Essentially, you just need strong enough conquerors Haki and to attack them repeatedly so that they can't regenerate. We'll have to wait until we get the official release and more translations to see exactly what it says, but at the same time, it talks about them being not able to fight anymore. That's interesting phrasing. We find out that the Roger Pirates actually had several run-ins with the Holy Knights who were trying to abduct Shanks, so it seems like they knew clearly that Shanks was a pirate and raised as a pirate. How he was still able to eventually go undercover is a little bit implausible to me, honestly. Going back to Gabon's explanation of conquerors Haki damaging immortals, it's interesting that he doesn't say that it will actually kill them. It just says until they cannot fight anymore. It seems like they didn't actually kill any of the Holy Knights that went after Shanks. It seems like it's been more or less the same Holy Knights over time. So does this mean that Roxy Sebek could still be alive and just was incapacitated at the end of the God Valley incident? Maybe a slight point towards him being the man with the burn marks, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to be him. I have other theories about who it's likely to be. Let me know if you'd like to see this in a separate video. As Loki and Ragnar continue to fight, Ragnar transforms into a cutie squirrel, likely Ratatosk or devil fruit like I talked about in a previous video. And then it looks like the squirrel finally does accept Loki and allow him to eat the legendary devil fruit. We get everyone's favorite silhouette piece where we just see silhouettes building up the hype for unknown characters and transformations. It looks like Loki has claws in this, so it's likely a Zoan or mythical Zoan devil fruit like most people are theorizing. Final paragraph mentions Ragnar parentheses in human form. So does it go from hammer to squirrel to human, or is this a misplaced modifier? We see then that Loki lands the final blow on Harold and shatters him to pieces, which is interesting. Maybe it does disprove what I was saying earlier and you actually can kill immortal people with Conqueror's Haki powers. And no break next week. Merry Christmas. If you're into this, I'll make another video once the full spoilers for chapter 1170 come out. Go and check out nestoverse.com if you're curious about my own fantasy comic story. I've been building it for several years and it's going to be really amazing once it releases. You can get early free access if you go there. Follow for more One Piece content, all kinds of stuff I'm interested in. I'm going to be trying a bunch of different formats once fantasy football season ends. Good luck in your championships if you're there. See you guys in the next one. Stay learning. Peace.